Ain't Kayla. The doors ain't open.
But there are subsections that meet up to it.
If I was to take a piece of paper right now and hit his ass with it, he'd shoot me with this gun or fucking throw me on the ground and beat my ass and take me to jail. Well, I know you would. Don't make me test the theory, because I will.
I want to know your...
Don't you have a video of her smacking your hand?
Do you?
Yes.
So go ahead, tell me the
elements. So if I say I don't like what you're saying, yes, I'm pissed at you. Take a corner and throw it at your face. It's not going to hurt. No. But that would be assault.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Let me go talk to them as well.
You can't answer.
Answer what question?
What are you? Would that be assault on you?
Sure. Yeah.
So then why is her throwing a piece of paper in my face and not assault on me?
It didn't hit you in the face.
It did hit me in the face.
It threw it in your lap, man. You just have video of it right now.
Yeah, I know, and I don't think it's assault.
Okay. I'm just giving you...
I just want to file a police report of assault, because that's what just occurred. When she did it, she smacked my hand and threw the paper at my face. That's what I'm telling you happened. Right?
Yeah.
I've been to jail for no one having a video of anything for assault. No one saw nothing, no one had a mark on him, but I went to jail for assault.
And didn't she smack your hand?
I'm saying she assaulted me. You have video of her throwing something at me, which is more proof than I had against me.
There was a piece of paper, it was a receipt that went in your mouth.
It doesn't matter. It does.
It does. And to be completely honest, you were more hostile in the beginning of the situation than you handed it.
I was more hostile. They have cameras too, so I'm sure they recorded everything. I'm hostile because the lady in the back is cussing at me. They messed my order up, say I'm lying about it. They're cussing the whole time. And then when he's recording, you guys didn't see what happened before that. I had him record because I knew how they were going to act. So the fact that I can't call the police and be like, look, this shit's fucked up. They assaulted me, and you get told how I'm wrong. I get told by you how I'm wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that you also were hostile in the beginning as well.
You guys, it doesn't matter. I can scream and yell when I'm being screamed and yelled at. There's a lady in the background screaming.
Okay, but what good is that do is what I'm telling you.
Am I not allowed to feel human emotion and get my blood start boiling and me start raising my voice?
I'm not ever going to tell you can't have human emotion. We're all allowed to have those, right?
But you're saying I'm wrong because I was hostile.
Bobby, didn't she smack your hand?
She smacked my hand. They have it all on camera. I'm just saying.
It's because of who you are. It's because of who you are. If you had a fucking video, if you had a video of her smacking you smacking her, your ass would be in jail right now.
That's the GM.
You don't need to send it to no GM. You need to send it to the corporate.
So we'll just come in here tomorrow morning, and that bitch will be dealt with, and she'll be fired. So that's all that needs to be done. The cops don't even need to do anything.
I'm suing McDonald's.
Well, you can sue. Go ahead
and sue them, but obviously they ain't gonna do
a police report.
Well, yeah, make a police report.
He's not saying I can't.
What?
But if it was the roles were reversed and he is the one that smacked the lady, he would be in handcuffs right now.
Wow.
Why are you not doing the same thing because he's a man?
Do you want an assault report for somebody throwing a piece of paper?
She smacked his hand.
Someone smacking my hand and throwing something.
Fuck, man.
Regardless of what it is.
And you know for a fact
That's assault.
Hey, Kayla, come over here. Come over here. Yeah, if he would have smacked that bitch's fucking hand, video or no video, if that bitch just would have been like, he smacked my hand, his ass would be in jail right now. It's fucking
all
bullshit.
All the bitch would have to do is be like, he yelled at me, and Donald would be in jail.
Exactly. I'm gonna go through court.
Okay.
And I want an assault report made
What's
so
your
when I
name?
go through corporate,
What's your
I can
name?
tell them. Donald Smith III.
Corporate, you know where it's at? It's in Lindenwalk.
Where's his fucking, what's his name?
It's right around the corner.
It's right down the street from Phyllis's
Yeah,
house.
it's
Right on the corner of River Road and fucking Williams.
yeah, and they are open 24/7.
What was you guys in there saying?
I was like, you need to give my brother his money back. And then that crackheaded looking ass bitch was like, oh, she started jumping up and down. I was like, bitch, you can get your ass whooped and give my brother his money back, or else you can just give the money back. Don't get all froggy on somebody because you'll get your crackheaded ass knocked out.
How the hell is the chick gonna act like that?
The gay black guy in there tried to act like he was gonna step up
Right,
on
and
me
then the
and
gay black
Kayla.
guy acted like he was gonna come and do
Like,
something.
oh, don't call her up out of her name.
So you know the district
Go ahead.
manager?
Yes.
Good.
See, all
She
the-
is
Get that
correct.
bitch.
I don't know the
district
the gay
manager. I
black
know
guy
the
in there.
regional manager.
The
Good.
gay black guy in there was like sitting there getting all up in her face, like, oh, don't call her up out of her name, but she
I was
just
like-
called me and Kayla fat bitches.
Yeah, and I was like, don't
we
call
might
her.
be
She's a
fat, but guess
crackheaded,
what? We ain't no
dirty,
fucking
nasty,
heroin
bloody
addict.
fucking bitch. I was
Wow.
like, there.
We
I
ain't
just
no
called her up out of her
fucking
name. What is
nasty
she gonna
junkie.
do about it? I was like, if she wants to do something about it, she can walk her ass over here and start hopping
Exactly.
up and down again like she was before. With her fucking snaggletooth ass.
And she already starts about to attack my sisters in there. That goes-
And all we did, I literally walked in there, Donna, and I was like, I need my brother's money back. She starts hopping up and down like she's a frog or something.
And then the black gay guy in there that I'm assuming was
That
talking
was
to
the
you.
manager. I have him on.
He acted like he literally got in me and Kayla's face.
No, he
acting
didn't
like
get in my
he
face.
was
'Cause
going.
if he would have gotten in my face, it
He
would've
was
been a whole
probably
nother
about
story.
like this close to you.
I had my hands behind my back the whole time, so if someone.
What I just,
Act like
look, this is
everybody-
all I'm saying, Bubby, is that if you would have come back here and if that bitch would have looked at him and said, he assaulted me, you would be arrested right now. No video,
Yeah,
no
he doesn't
nothing.
matter.
You would be in fucking handcuffs. And I don't care what he says, I know what time it
They
is.
have him right there on the register.
I don't know if he even fucking knows me, but if he knows me, he should know what I'm speaking is the truth because I know what fucking time it is. I deal with these fuckers all the time.
Regardless, they have so that way because all the fucking people.
My daughter got fucking assault menacing charges on her for doing nothing.
Right.
Nothing. The word of another motherfucker.
I'm going to go through court too, but I just want to have an assault.
Yeah, you
I
want to
wanna
have a police
this-
report made.
I want to have this documented so
Yeah,
when I
knock it
call
out.
them, they can look it up.
I'll
You
put
know,
it
that's the
together.
whole point.
I understand. I'll put it together. Jack will probably get a hold of you, and they'll have to pull the videos.
Good. You mean they'll do their
they
fucking
will.
job?
So that'll go through.
Wouldn't want a fucking detective to do their fucking job.
The detective ain't gonna do nothing, just like
Ain't
the
gonna do
detective
shit.
didn't do
Ain't
shit
gonna do
about when
shit.
me and Quincy and Kai and Ellie got hit on the fucking high street. Oh, there's no cameras. You're telling me there's no fucking cameras pointing
Right.
at the intersection of High Street?
Well,
Right.
they have cameras pointing right directly on their cash register.
You have to keep that video you got.
Yeah.
So when you go through and do
They
it.
can see different angles of it. And I get.
It don't matter. Me and Kayla go through here way too much.
He's trying to hide the camera so you can't. So they didn't know.
What are they gonna do about it?
No, Eric was trying to hide it so that they didn't know.
Crackheads, they're gonna do the same exact shit that they're
No,
gonna
they
do
didn't because as
because
soon as
they're.
I said I'm recording, the manager came over there, speak softly,
That's
spoken.
because that was the manager, not that dumb fucking heroin whore.
The shorter black guy was really cool.
Ridiculous.
We'll take care of it.
I knew this was going to happen,
Yeah,
dude.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that,
I told you what was going to happen,
Which
didn't
dude
I?
talked to you?
Nothing. Nothing. Even with
what's the
video
picture?
evidence, it doesn't
Was he the
matter.
taller guy?
was he tall and thin?
Kind of like
It doesn't matter.
He-
But
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
that's what he
guarantee,
was
son,
talking-
that
that's
if
what he
you can guarantee this one thing right here, son, that if this was reversed and you would have went home and nothing happened, they called him,
Yeah.
and
You
that
would've been
bitch
going-
said
they
you
would've
assaulted
been
her,
out your door and took you to
they
jail.
would have come up there and fucking arrested your ass. Believe fucking
Like I said, I
that.
got
No evidence, no
no
proof, no video, no
less.
nothing.
They're trying to take Angel to jail over menacing for doing nothing but somebody calling us
Because I followed somebody. Like I'm allowed to. I followed a cop
When you-
for an hour.
When you
This is my-
spit
an
in
hour
someone's
just to
face.
see if what happened. It's
can't
not
make an
illegal
assault
to
charge.
follow
Yes, the fuck,
people
yes, I
around.
can. I can
Well,
make
Right,
an assault.
because they don't want you
Exactly.
to.
If I
They're
see somebody
fucking
like-
scum. They're
Did you get
dirtbags.
hurt? Did you get hurt?
It don't
doesn't
matter.
if I get
Yeah,
hurt. It's
you're like, yeah.
assault.
And
Right.
why-
That's like if you would have took this piece of paper, wadded it up, and threw it at him, he would have roped you out this car and drug you across this
Did you not
concrete.
hear what I said? I was
Yeah.
like, if I got pissed at you and I angrily took a penny and threw it at your face, it's not gonna hurt you. But guess what? I'm gonna get assault on a police officer for that.
You shouldn't have said a penny. You should have said
Said a piece of
if I'd
paper.
have took
If
this
he
piece
gave
of
you a
paper, wadded it
ticket,
up,
you write it
and
up
hit
and
it
threw
you
it
with
at him
it.
and
You
said-
heard what I fucking said.
You write him if he writes you a fucking ticket and you're like, fuck that, and wad it up and throw it in the
That's
car.
assault.
You're going to jail
Not to
for
mention-
6 years.
Yeah, it's assault.
Just tell the fuck
Regardless,
out of
I'm
it.
not
it's
gonna
worse
let
because
him
it's an assault
try
on
and
a police
act like it's
officer.
not
Yeah, it's a fuck right. It is. And if
allowed to
and
fucking put an assault on
Anybody.
You can follow
as long as you
can
can prove it in court, which you will be able to.
So I
because
could come
there's
up,
camera footage.
I could come up and flick you, and you could fucking file an assault.
It's all good because
it's
this
because
bitch,
you're touching.
we know
Girl,
where this
lighter.
bitch works.
I'd have looked
We
at,
all know
I'd have
where
looked at this bitch.
works.
I didn't bring him. I'd have looked. Oh yeah, I did. I'd have looked at this bitch and been like, "That's cool, bitch. You hopping around like you're about it. What time you get off, cunt?
Right.
I'll be
Probably
right here
come
when you
back
get
at
off.
2 in the morning.
What
I'll
time
come
you
back
get
here at
off?
midnight, and then I'll come back here at
That's what
1,
I'd
and
have
then I'll
said.
come back here at 2.
I'd have said, I'd have been like, I'd have parked right across the street. I park across the street, and you bring your happy ass over there, and we can see what time it is. If you're like bouncing around behind a counter where you feel protected, where you bounce around across the fucking street at the parking lot, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all these fucking. I'm sure they got their video recordings on. You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't want to do anything. They don't want to have to go back and file the paperwork. What happens to a woman cannot happen to a man. You can't be raped if you're a man. You can't be assaulted if you're a man. And if it doesn't hurt, it doesn't count.
But I'm gonna
And
tell
that
you.
is not the case.
But I'm gonna tell you right now that if him saying that wasn't assault, if that pissed you off and you'd have wadded that paper up right there and threw it in his
So
face,
if I wrote- if
you'd have
you
been
wrote me a ticket-
charged with
Here's the-
assault.
here's
Well,
the
trust
refund.
that. You'd have been charged with assault. Trust and believe that.
At least they gave it to you. I have a question for you real quick. If you wrote me a ticket and I wadded up and I throw it in your face,
This is-
would I
this
get
is-
charged with assault to a police officer?
I would not charge you no minute.
Well, but most of the time I would.
Circumstantial.
But it shouldn't be assault, right? It wasn't assault on him.
Her hair pulled by a fucking cop.
I mean, if it's not assault on him, it can't be assault on any cop at all,
Right.
right?
We all gotta go by the
knows
same
he's
legal
wrong.
guidelines.
He knows he's wrong. That's why he won't talk. That's why he's walking the fuck away, because he's live on the internet right now. He's live on YouTube right now, and he knows it. And he ain't gonna fucking speak to it. He ain't gonna take to the proof. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking dick.
Hear our conversation before that.
He's a fucking dick.
He's sitting there trying to tell me I can't even make a police report.
Yeah.
Yes, the fuck I can't. You just
Anybody can make
threw
a.
that.
That's why you. I could go down the street and say I don't like the fucking signs that are being portrayed on this street. I want to make a police report about it. Will anything happen? Probably not. But I can make a police report on that.
It just
I can
irks.
make a
That just
police
shit. That
report
pisses me
on
off to no
anybody
end.
for
Here's assault.
anything.
Right here's a definition of assault.
Yeah.
The definition of assault varies by jurisdiction, but is generally defined as intentionally putting another person in reasonable apprehension of an imminent harmful or offensive contact. Physical injury is not required.
There you go.
And then, not to mention, he completely skipped over the fact that she said she's going to come out there and beat my ass.
Right.
Of course.
That little midget.
Which is a threat.
Right, that's
Right, you
threatening
could've
bodily
easily
harm.
went
Bodily
there
harm.
and-
After she's already assaulted you twice, smacked your hand and fucking hit you with a goddamn receipt. That's twice that she assaulted you.
Not only is it, it's just the moral of the.
So wait a minute. So he's saying that
Don't
because
put your hand
you
on
can't
the-
see
you have
her
to look
smack
the
your hand on the
fucking
video.
people.
That,
And he was like, both your hands were flailing. I'm from here to you.
wow.
And I'm just like, pointing to the receipt. I'm like, look right here. And she wouldn't let me speak. Here's the whole point.
It's
Right?
because she
Hold on,
was
let me show you how
ignorant and she knew she
retarded.
was
Hold on, come here.
ignorant.
Let me show you how retarded these people are. Right?
You try to upgrade
No,
to a
listen.
fucking meat
I got a
large.
Travis Scott meal, right? What comes with the Travis Scott meal is a medium fry and a medium drink in the burger, right?
Yeah. You wanted to upgrade. To
I
a
wanted to
large,
upgrade it to a large,
which you can
right?
do for anything.
Right.
It's like
Right.
69
Quincy
more
just
cents.
got
But you
one
can't,
from.
obviously.
No,
Quincy
I'm-
literally
so you
got
gotta
it.
get charged for two things.
No, hold
and
on.
you don't get
Literally
them?
just
Right.
got one.
They
He
charge you
I
for
know.
another fry, a large fry and a large drink,
Because I didn't
and then
get
you
it.
give it to
fucking
him.
Right.
large. He
Now
was like,
listen.
medium or large.
Now
What
here's
size?
the
Did you still
thing.
get the medium?
No.
Okay, so they didn't
So
give you
here's
your
the thing.
medium
They
or
charged me
medium
for a
stuff.
medium Travis Scott meal,
But didn't
which
give
should
you
have
your
been
medium fried
a
drink.
medium fry, medium drink in my burger. And then charged me for a large fry and a large drink.
Right.
All I got was a large fry and a large drink. That's what I was trying to explain to him. Like, either way, you guys are wrong.
Right.
And that's what, before I could say that, she starts screaming at me and then throws it at me and then slams the fucking door.
So she didn't even give you
Did
your
you?
burger.
So how much money did you get back?
I don't fucking know.
Like $8, it looks like. I think they just refunded you for your whole meal, which they should.
I should have been like, I don't want this.
You should
Take it back.
What, your food?
No, the money.
Yeah, I know you should have, because now that they are releasing.
They're not. You're not releasing anything. They're not releasing shit from the assault. They're not releasing anything
I
for
know,
that
but if he
assault.
wouldn't have accepted his money back and been like, no, I'm suing you for 10 million times the amount of this $8.
Yeah, that don't matter though. That was his money. He's entitled to that back.
Right, I don't-
That's separate from what they did to him, so it don't matter.
And then there's just a kid in there just minding his motherfucking business, cleaning. Like,
Right. It's like, I'm just a kid.
You know this place has a 1-star review on Yelp.
Yeah, they're garbage
They're
here.
fucking
The third shift people that work here are usually a bunch of dope addicts.
Right. Did you not see her?
What about the threat? Can I make a separate police report for the threat?
That's
Aggravated menacing.
Aggravated menacing.
They're not going to do anything about it. I'm telling you now, they're not going to do a fucking thing about any of it. They won't even do
Assault.
anything for the assault.
Did he even make a police report?
No, he wrote it out. He's wrote it all down. He'll do it
What you need
later.
to do? You need to go up to the police department and be like, I need to make.
Well, no, what you do is wait until
They don't record anything.
his shit's not on.
Ohio doesn't have the funds to keep
body
dash
cam.
cameras or.
It don't matter. I've got it all recorded from the minute I
What's
walked
his
up.
name? Get their car numbers.
Car number 490.
And 496.
490 and 496, and it's about,
So?
what, 9:30, 10 o'clock, Bubby?
God, it's like midnight.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
12:02.
Holy shit. 12:02 on Tuesday morning.
McDonald's,
South Erie Boulevard.
Hamilton.
Car number 490 and car number 496.
490 is the one that I was talking to just now. That's the one who
I'll
had
get
that
his name and
contact.
badge number when he comes out.
The tall one or the short one?
The one who just
That was
came
just
in
walked
like-
up. Yeah.
I don't know. Was he
That
tall or
it's
short? I can't tell.
it's just bullshit that they need new tires. God, Hamilton must be really going down.
Well,
Them
they
are some
defunded police,
bold
so-
ass tires.
Listen.
Good. Maybe they'll fucking have an accident in the rain. Fucking scumbags.
Let me guess. Guarantee you they say their cameras weren't working or some shit.
I'm sure.
Who's?
And guess what? You know what? Whose case that's going to look good for?
Yours.
Oh, it just so happens your cameras weren't working. Well, I'm the only one with the video then?
Right. Yeah. How's the bitch? Me and Angel walked in. I'm literally like this. I was like, "Are you
I have
the
my
one?"
hands in my pocket.
I was like, "I got a question for you." She was like, "Sure." And I was like, "Are you the one who assaulted my brother?" She was like, "Nobody assault him." Bitch, jump up and down some more. I'm about to fucking
I
pop
walked
you
in there, I was
the
like,
face.
you ready to get your ass beat? I was like, because you can't just go around putting your hands on people. I was like, because you'll get your hands put right back on you.
Wow.
What you need to do?
How is she gonna jump up and down? That was the funniest thing I've ever seen a person do before they're about to get their ass whooped. Like, what did you think? I gotta make myself bigger. like when you're gonna get attacked by a bear, you're gonna try to make yourself.
Talking.
The
What,
black
that
bitch
no
in the
tooth
back-
bitch?
The black bitch in the front at the
What
first
are they
window is the one
gonna
who started
do?
running her mouth first.
Who?
The black bitch at the first window taking people's money.
Well, you know what I would have
didn't
done?
see a black bitch
You know what
in
you
there.
should have done is
Both
take a
of them.
burger.
I seen a
So
no
wait a minute. So if I go through the drive-through
Both of them.
right now and I order a cheeseburger, if I throw that back in the window and hit one of them with
Right.
it, it's not going to hurt them.
Right.
So I won't get assaulted,
That
right?
right. Step on that.
So I
What
can
I want to know is,
be like, oh, it's
I want to
literally
go through the
$500
drive-through right
fine,
now,
right?
and I want to order this exact same thing, and I want to be like, but I want to make that a large, and I want to see what they do. Want to see what they do because I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm just gonna see what the total comes out to and see if they try to charge me multiple times.
That just goes to show how our night shift is because me and Quincy just went through. I didn't eat nothing. I think we went to the one on the high street. No, we didn't. I lied to you both.
multiple
How
times.
is he gonna try and tell me I
It
can't
was
make
either
an
this one or
assault
the one on High
charge
Street.
or an assault fucking
Because
police
you're
report?
Donald Smith III.
He didn't know who I was. Oh yes, they did because they asked me my name when I gave the.
They were telling because you're a dude. You're a dude,
And that's why
apparently
guys
it
that
doesn't
actually
hurt.
do get abused.
Right, that's why guys,
Don't
men that
ever
actually get
step-
raped and get assaulted,
That don't
they
ever
don't ever
step
step up
forward.
because police think that, oh, well, you're a man. Well,
Right.
you can't get hurt. You can't get raped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's some bullshit. And this could go on a whole nother level for the police department if they don't fucking do something about this. Because that is sexist.
Oh, this is very
100% that is sexist.
I know.
I
I
don't
should
care if
fucking.
Donald's a man or not.
I should make a fucking.
Wait till
Suit against the cops.
wait till this shit hits my YouTube channel.
like he was trying to.
Should I make a suit against the cops trying
Yeah.
to tell me I can't make an assault charge because she's
Because
a
you're a
woman
man.
and I didn't get hurt?
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
What?
like, did she hurt you?
It'll just be.
Like,
Doesn't
doesn't
matter,
matter.
right?
It'll just be.
And I would be like, hey, I just
No,
looked up.
that's recorded it.
Yeah,
the whole
that's-
Listen, I'd look up the fucking. I'd be like, look, I just looked up the definition of assault in Ohio, and it says injury is not required.
Are you like videotaping my?
Yeah, yeah. I was
I was like, do you know
videotaping
the
your
law? He's
boobs.
like, do you? Like, yeah, I know. No, I don't know verbatim, but I know that assault
What'd he
is
say to you?
assault. When I asked him, I was like, do you know the law? Because I was going to ask him a question.
That's what
He's like,
cops
"Do you?"
always. That cops always come back with that. With what? Oh, do you know
I
the
wish
law?
he'd have
Are
said
you
that
a
shit to
lawyer?
me.
When they know
You notice he
the
didn't
law.
say nothing like that to me, did you? He didn't say
Always.
shit to me
That's
like
a
that.
typical thing.
Don't make me rattle that shit off,
You know
bitch.
the law.
You know what I'm saying?
You know that they're
Don't
wrong,
make
they don't
me rattle that shit off, because I
made a
will.
police report about this.
He probably has
didn't.
not.
Well, he told me he was
Donald,
going.
I had a. I
Well, then
literally just
he don't
had
have to do it
a
right
police
here,
report.
Bubby. He can do it before shift is over. He'll make notes
But he
of it,
won't,
and
but then you go
no,
to
he
court.
has to.
He has to.
Well,
He has no choice.
wrote in his little
Right, that's what they
pad.
do. They take that at home, back to the shop before they leave, and they make the
Well,
reports
that's
that they
funny
have to
because
write.
they
Make.
handed me a fucking straight up police report. And
Well, yeah, they'll do that if it's
Yeah, I know.
a big deal. But
Yeah, well, was it a big deal what we did?
Dad,
we
who
followed
can I-
the lady
what
because
lawyer
she
can I
spit in
get
our
a hold
face?
of?
well, according to them.
Dad,
I
what lawyer
followed
can I
the
get a hold of
bitch.
to him? Because I can win
The
this
thing
case.
is, she spit in my face and I followed her and I never entered her property.
Never once.
I was
I
on
can win
public.
this, can't I?
Look up
fucking
like
property.
Blake Maislin or people, someone like that. Them TV ones, the shark and shit like that. You know, the motherfucking the ambulance chasers, bro.
1100.
All them. It's 4444 4444.
Of what happened.
Hear me?
watched it.
We
Yeah,
watch
we
it.
watched it.
It's
Actually,
all fours, Bubby. 513, all fours. It's Blake Maislin.
513-444.
4444. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blake
You've
Maislin.
never seen the
I
fucking
can win
commercial?
this, can't I?
Yeah, you can win.
That was about to get me in his face, that black guy.
It's always something with fucking McDonald's. They're so ghetto.
Yes.
Now I have one big question.
Hey man, we're gonna do
And-
a salt report for you. Here's the
Awesome.
deal. You go down to
There you
the
go.
courthouse and sign your warrant on her, okay?
Yeah.
And
Let's
then
say because
bring your
state of Ohio
witness
don't
and
have to
your,
have injury.
in your
Video.
witness and your video, and then you guys can duke it out in court, all right?
Because state of Ohio, you do not have to be injured to have file assault.
You what?
Am I doing
She's
that with
on the
her or
clock, so
McDonald's?
it's gonna
Well, I
be
think
her.
it's gonna be two different things.
Yeah,
Oh, you'll do McDonald's too, but that'll be
That'll
civil,
be a civil thing. And
right?
This is the criminal.
Because she's an employee and
All right, guys.
they're responsible for
All
that.
right, guys.
All right, guys, let's roll.
Stay safe.
But yeah, in Ohio, injury is not requirement for assault.
It
So,
shouldn't be injury. It should be required for nothing. If someone assaults you, they assault you.
all right, love you, son.
Make sure you do that.
Try not to get slapped by no more bitches.
All right.
This is a franchise McDonald's.
All right, guys, I'm out.